I have a crazy counterintuitive idea. I believe Dak Prescott should ask for less money on his next contract so that the Cowboys have more money to hire better players. And I think that's going to help Dak Prescott make more money. Asking for less money, long-term, I believe, is going to help Dak Prescott make more money. I'll explain that right now. The NFL is unique. The NFL is it's different from other sports. There's only so much money that can be spent paying your players. And you cannot spend more than that amount. In case you don't know, that's called the salary cap. You're given a certain amount of money to pay all of your players. It's like $200 million something dollars. And you cannot go over that amount. This is what's important. I think a lot of people don't know this. You can't go over the amount. The NFL regulates every single deal made. If you submit a deal to their office and it means that you're going to go over the salary cap, they deny it. They don't sign deals. You cannot. It is not allowed to spend more money than the amount you're given to spend. Now, in the NBA, it's a little bit different. In the NBA, you can spend more money than the salary cap. You just pay a luxury tax, which means your money's like, you pay like $350 million, right? Some ridiculous amount, right? If you're spending a little bit more money than the salary cap, you're taxed really hard on that money and spend a lot of money paying to the league. But the point is, you can go over the salary cap for a little bit, for a brief time in the NBA. You cannot do that in the NFL. The pie is only so big, and you can't make it bigger. The NFL is different. It's a hard no. It's not the NBA. NBA, you can go a little bit over. NFL, no chance. Teams absolutely cannot go over that amount of money. And I know I'm over-explaining it a little bit. I'm doing that because I don't think people fully understand. You cannot go over the salary cap in the NFL. A lot of comments, people don't seem to realize that. I just wanted to explain that. I believe Dak Prescott would be wise to learn from another NFL quarterback, Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson is the quarterback of the Seattle Seahawks. And he signed a massive contract. He took up a ton of money in terms of the Seattle Seahawks salary cap. Took up a bunch of money, and there's only so much to go around. So Russell took a big piece of the pie, and it left less pie for everybody else on their roster. And since then, Russell Wilson has not had as good a teammates around him. It hurt him. It hurt his career. He's had a bad offensive line. It caused him to get hurt. He's winning less, and there's not good people around him. Russell Wilson got paid. Congratulations. But that giant contract crippled their franchise and cost Russell Wilson wins in his career and probably cost him an injury or two. It caused an injury and maybe cost a couple years off the end of his career. He wanted a giant contract. He got it, but it hurt his career. So the more money Dak Prescott asks from the Dallas Cowboys, the less money his team will have to spend hiring other players and hiring better players to help Dak win games. Here is how taking less money now helps make Dak more money long term. The rumor is that he wants $33 million a year. 33 million, 32, one of those two. My suggestion is that he asks for 20 or 25 million. 10 million less than you want. I recognize the guy deserves to be paid. But taking $20 or $25 million a year allows for the Cowboys to spend more money getting him better teammates. And that means more wins, winning more games. And winning more games means endorsement deals. This is private money straight from companies. Hey, promote our yogurt. Be in our commercial. We'll pay you money. The NFL salary cap's not involved. Doesn't affect the Cowboys' bottom line. It means the Cowboys have more money to spend on players. And the more Dak Prescott wins games, the more he can charge per deal. Right? If he wins a lot of games, dude's going to do commercials for the rest of his life. He's good looking. He's well spoken. He could do commercials forever if he's the Dallas Cowboys winning quarterback. That brand is, and right now he is, by the way. He is. But Dak Prescott's had a lot of help. He's had good teammates around him. My point is that signing a smaller deal now, can't even talk. Signing a smaller deal now is going to help Dak Prescott's football career. He will succeed more with better players around him and succeed for longer. The more money the Cowboys have available to spend, bringing in better talent, the more they're able to help Dak Prescott win games. Dak Prescott is not Aaron Rodgers. He's a talented quarterback. He's not an extremely talented quarterback. He's good, not amazing. And the truth is, Aaron Rodgers has carried a team, but it's not working right now. Aaron Rodgers recently has not been able to carry his team very much. If Aaron Rodgers can't, Dak Prescott certainly cannot. So my point is that if Dak Prescott takes $10 million a year less and has better teammates, he's going to have a longer career and he's going to win more games. And truthfully, he's going to make even more money. The more you win, the better endorsements you get. Forget, you're thinking small with NFL contracts. Think endorsement money. You're winning games, you're the Cowboys quarterback. That $10 million you're missing now in your contract, you make that up easily in endorsements. A lot of companies are going to say, man, that quarterback, especially if Dak Prescott ever won a Super Bowl with the Cowboys, he's going to do commercials forever. A lot of companies are going to say, we want that guy in our commercials endorsing our company and endorsing our brand. Winning in the future is the best thing Dak Prescott can do for his wallet. And he wants to be paid $33 million a year. He deserves it. 100% agree. I get it. He's won a lot of games for the Cowboys, and he's done it well. The Cowboys have been paying him basically nothing. I totally understand Dak Prescott wanting as much money as possible. I get it. People don't realize my background. There was a time in my life where my family was homeless growing up. Then eventually, we got to a mobile home. I mean, it was hard. I've been broke in my life. I get it, man. Money gives you freedom. I understand the desire to want to take care of your family. I understand why Dak Prescott would want a ton of money. I get it. My insurance covers glasses or contacts. I get one or the other. I get contacts for football. I got to spend money if I want to buy glasses. I get it. Everything costs money. Money gives you freedom. I understand. And I'll be honest, pretty uncomfortable talking about another dude's paycheck. It's weird for me. But, I really believe that if Dak Prescott signs a smaller contract now, he's going to have better teammates, he's going to win more games, and it's going to allow him to have more opportunities to make money outside of football with endorsements and brand deals and commercials and all kinds of stuff. Here's the worst case scenario for Dak. Someone's going to twist that somehow. I hate that I said that, actually, but my point is, if this happens to Dak, it'd be really, really bad. He signs a huge contract, and it cripples their franchise forever. They're not able to win games because they're not able to bring in players to help Dak win games. He gets hurt, doesn't win, does what Russell Wilson did. My fear is that Dak Prescott signs a giant contract and it cripples the Cowboys roster. Dak Prescott wants good people around him. I think if Dak Prescott signs a smaller contract, it could help him earn more money down the road through endorsements and all kinds of other stuff. Think long. Think bigger than just NFL money here. Don't hurt your roster. Don't cripple your franchise. Do something that helps you win a lot of games, because winning a lot of games means you can sell stuff forever, and you can always bank in on, I'm Dak Prescott. I'm a brand. I was the Dallas Cowboys quarterback, and I won a lot of games, maybe even a Super Bowl. I think Dak Prescott can make more money by taking a little bit less. I just want to say thank you so very much for tuning in. My name is Zach Schaumler. This is my podcast, Strong Opinion Sports. It is my favorite thing in the entire world. And my dream is to someday build Strong Opinion Sports into a company that I can run as my full-time job. And if you believe in me, if you believe in that dream, please do me a huge favor. Help me grow by telling your friends about the show. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever it is. Help me grow by telling your friends about Strong Opinion Sports. Another way you can help if you want to, no pressure. I have a PayPal, paypal.me/Zach Schaumler. I also have a Patreon account, patreon.com/Zach Schaumler. It'd be a huge help. That's my only source of income. If you have no money, no problem, though. I don't care. I'm a broke college kid myself. I know what it's like. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, man, I don't expect anything. It'd be a huge help if you could tell your friends about Strong Opinion Sports. That's the number one way you can help this show, is help me grow by telling your friends about this podcast.